And welcome back to another video.
Yeah, quite excited actually.
First time making an appearance.
Waveshaper.
Waveshaper.
Yeah, it's about time. It's about time. And Kamy is the pilot, so welcome back. Second video.
Second video for him.
You get no more special intros, Kamy. The first two are free. After that, it's you're just one of us now. So
yeah.
Okay, but jokes aside, Waveshaper has had a bad reputation in our community by virtue of me and, if he remembers, Carl, because we always. I think we both tried to play the deck as a control deck.
Yeah.
And it is one of the most, like Templar, miserable card advantage decks.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see something in this video that's a little bit different, and maybe gives it more stock. So yeah. We'll get there in a second. Let's talk about your deck first.
Yeah, this is the Druid Steam deck. I mean,
well, your deck.
My deck. I mean, a deck I've seen here and there, and I've added a couple of cards I've liked.
What did you add, actually? Let's talk about that, because Steam Druid, I think everyone is aware. It is really strong. It is a top deck at this point. It's winning tournaments. So what did you change? What did you do?
Well, I basically, my new version, there's a couple cards that are different, but from this version here, I mean, I saw some with Infernal Legion, the top, the one that currently won the Gen Con doesn't have Infernal Legion.
Oh, interesting.
Some of them do have it, so there's like cards like that I added, and I felt...
that deck is playing the Panorama something Masticore or something.
Some Masticore. Okay. So I opted to play Infernal Legion. I just really like the fact that it deals 3 damage.
Yeah.
It's 6 power. It's a beefy creature. It doesn't have Airborne, but for the most part, it does.
3 damage is adjacent, right? So
it's significant. Like exactly. Basically. I'm playing one less Trinket versus other versions. A lot of them are not playing Great Famine. Some are. So like the auras could be 1 to 2 or 2 to 3.
Okay.
So stuff like that, and but I'd say 90% of the list is essentially the same. Some are playing Polymorph. Some are playing other cards. I opted to play Blaze and Snowball.
Okay, these are your.
Yeah, but I mean, I've seen some versions with Snowball, so.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there's some version somewhere that has these cards in it, but I just been having a lot of fun with it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Fury Road, but it's kind of like cheating because you're playing free minions with Tawny and Bruin, so it's just...
We definitely like to throw the cheating word around jokingly on this channel, but definitely we've been mentioning that Druid lately does feel like a little bit of a cheaty avatar. It's really, but basically what that means is it's very strong.
I've also added Cavalry, just as a lot of versions are not playing this card. I playing too because I just happened to have 2 foils. I'm like, it's a charge minion, and with Jihad and Trinkets, they could, it could start to be a serious problem. 4 or 5 power with charge.
Where is it? Yeah, I mean, it's another.
It's a charge minion,
it's a Saracen Raider without the, well, it's an ordinary versus exceptional because it lacks the other ability of the Saracen Raider, but essentially 4 cost, 3 power, charge.
Exactly.
Only 1 threshold, which helps, right? It's 1 less.
Yeah, it's 1 less threshold, so it can be a little easier to cast at times if you're, drawing more of the water sites.
We were talking about Circa Harris before about and then I suggested let's compare him to Black Knight, right? Like, do you prefer to have the less powerful and harder to kill minion, or the more powerful and easier to kill minion? So it's like it's a place you can kind of be, or maybe you play both, but Black Knight is not present currently in here.
No.
We'll go to the Waveshaper in a second, but I just want to say on that note, last time we were talking about Steam Druid, we did bring up Black Knight. And I will say that the following day I played a game with Kamy, who was playing Black Knight to test it. And in that one game, which is a small sample, was a miserable top deck. Like, he needed something very badly that turn, and he drew a card that didn't do anything. So keep testing it, but that one game made me already skeptical, but anyway.
Alright, so we'll go to Kamy's deck here, is Waveshaper.
Yeah. So interesting here because, like I mentioned, I've only seen it as a control avatar. So I said to Kamy, why are you playing blah blah if you're control? And he said, no, I'm not control. He's kind of more aggressive, and you can see it already with cards like Pirate Ship. because since it's our first time, actually, let's just talk about the avatar. So he has the same player draw a site ability, but his other ability is flood a site near your body of water until you do so again. Tap minions without submerge there. They don't untap until the next time they would. So I think it's easy to read that as a control ability.
Yeah.
But if we go back to a card like Pirate Ship, which is essentially disabled unless it's on water, well, you can now flood sites with your avatar, turning them into water sites, and now you've got this 4-cost 5-power minion, which you and I and anybody else paying attention knows how good that is.
Yeah, it's very, very good stats.
So you can shut off their minions that are there,
yeah,
because it taps those minions, and then this guy can just come in and attack for 5.
And I could say personally that I've played against Kamy several times with this deck, and there's like really aggressive minions, like the Green Knight. Like, he completely destroyed my Fury deck, just forcing all my minions to attack.
To go into it.
To go in. And with that 7 toughness, it's really, really hard to get. And Captain Baldassar, too.
Sneak Thief was it's a funny card.
Yeah. It's a fun card, I guess. If you're doing mono water, I guess you have to start to be a little creative and to fill in the gaps of, 50 cards for your deck.
I mean, he's a stealth guy that goes and gets the ring also, right? And he can't be dealt with. I mean, also, you can kind of think too, right? Like, if a minion is holding an artifact, can you steal it? Yeah, you can steal it out of their hands, right? Yeah, so like if a minion's holding an artifact and you tap him or tap it with the Waveshaper, the Snake Thief can come in and just yoink.
Yeah,
right?
Essentially, so.
So who needs Thieving Magpie when you can do it stealth? When you can do it stealthily? Yeah. I mean, other than that, I mean, it's. I wish I would have talked to Kamy a bit more, because like I'm sure there's things that are happening in here that we aren't fully aware of. Like this is our first time really seeing this deck, and
well, it's hard to break down a deck in like a 2-minute intro, and
but I mean, Plague of Frogs and Necrotic. I think the P is silent. Because obviously I think we've seen in multiple decks, but
yeah, with the Plague of Frogs.
Here you might as well. Plague is basically free. You're playing a water deck, so
let's get into the gameplay.
Yeah. Anything else really fast? Yeah, that's okay. We went a bit long on the deck tick here just to make sure of things, but so we missed the first site played by you, but that's okay.
Yeah,
that is okay.
Unless JS decides to edit it, but
no. Hey, special shout out. Hey, treat my card with respect over there. Your phone in your palm. So I just recently, and you did also actually, acquired that Alpha Promo Death's Door card.
It's a beautiful card.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
You can't see it through this lens, but if you hold it in real life, you can actually see there's kind of like stars. There's like glittery stars up at the top of the art. But yeah, so like basically we figured let's try to start using this, because I mean, it's a beautiful thing and it's relevant, right? Like when you're at death's door, just slam that thing on your opponent's avatar just for the aesthetics. And I don't know, it's actually, now that we have 2, could be better, right? Because suppose I put you to door and I put it on your avatar, and then you put me to door. Do I take it back from you? We can just put both, maybe,
Yeah. Or you just hand it over to the opponent.
Yeah,
it could be a thing. And
classic desert, always making sure if it doesn't kill your own minions.
Yeah.
Which it does not.
Target nearby sites.
Yeah, you can just target you can target itself, right?
Yeah.
Like, so your Tawny is on the Oasis, you play the desert targets the desert, then the Tawny moves. Kind of, right?
Essentially. See, I think he's getting those hand gestures from you hanging around.
Yeah,
hanging around with you a little too much.
That's actually so funny, because I was just going to make the joke that he's part of the hairy arm and hand gang.
Yeah. There's a bunch of us in this group.
Yeah.
Except for Marco. He's the tight shirts and big bicep over there. So. Don't worry, Marco. We love you.
Yeah, we love you.
Please don't hurt me.
Okay, we're having a lot of confusion about this card.
No, we're just reading it, because sometimes you don't really pay attention to the cards. You're like, yeah, all right.
I like to play
forget,
desert.
or if it's not, you don't pay attention to it, but it's been such a long time that you've read it, so you just assume...
Yeah, assume it does the thing, yeah.
It does the thing. So.
Look, I maintain the hardest part of any card game is reading the cards. And, but, I really like to play desert against the Druid. I find sometimes I get a little bit too invested in dealing with their Tawny.
Yeah.
Like, like first turn, Red Desert it. Next turn, Vile Imp will kill it. And then the third turn, like, Kobold and it's like, you don't need to always necessarily aggro down their Tawny, but hey, if just playing a site takes care of it, seems easy.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, okay, I'm familiar with this deck because we played a lot together in
You mean like Kamy's deck, you mean?
yeah, Kamy's like about TTS.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I know kind of what to expect from his version.
And I want to just say quickly on. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to go off on a TTS rant. So if you have something to say about the game, go.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of. It's weird. It feels like a 50-50 aggro, 50-50, like 50 aggro, 50 control. It has control elements, but it's kind of like aggressive.
So that makes it mid-range tempo?
Yeah, I guess it's kind of in between.
I mean, I'm using those terms again from a Magic standpoint, so like I don't know if they translate exactly the same way.
Yeah.
Like tempo, like a tempo deck or Magic.
And I've noticed a lot in our videos recently too, Four Waters really making an appearance. So that's why I like the new version I've in my Enchantress deck I've added Four Waters just to test it out to see if it's like really like that much of a busted card.
That card has always been quite the expensive foil. For some reason. Yeah. I mean, it's like not for some, I mean, it's powerful, but for the amount we see it played, I'm surprised it's, okay, you have the cat now.
Yeah.
Usually he's always doing that to me. Always, whenever we play, I always put a stupid water site.
Returning the favor to Kamy.
You have a history of TTS games with him.
Yeah. But going into your, you wanted to talk about TTS.
Oh, yeah, we should say, like, of course, nothing takes away the feel and the aesthetic of the in-person, in-paper art of the game and feel of playing card games, but we all got things to do, families, jobs, other hobbies. Like sometimes you just can't meet up, but hey, like load up a TTS game and play lets you still experience.
What I like about TTS is like if you're like, I think this deck is going to do really good, I want to test it, and then you test it. Yeah, so cat with cat, always great.
Yeah,
and you test it, you say, oh, this could use tweaking. So you could kind of like tweak it. So having to sleeve on sleeve, on sleeve. And then when you're happy with the end result, then you could sleeve it
your deck,
and then play it in person. So...
Oh, yeah, the testing potential is almost untouchable with these virtual apps. 100%. Yeah. 100%.
So me and Kamy just making the exchange with the cats, Lugbok cats. Yeah, so now the Raiders is doing their thing.
Okay. Yeah, so you made the clean trade. Yeah, so making the clean trade with the cat, I think, benefits you.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Like, you are more of a beatdown, so...
Because now I'm like, okay, I have the Raider, I still have the Tawny. So I'm okay with making that exchange cat for cat, because if he has something that gives his minion +1, now it's this cat with, 5 power...
That's true.
That's harder to deal with, so I just rather make that exchange clean.
Is he playing the trinket? I didn't see. He is not.
No, but so he has a minion that gives his... Oh,
holy shit, sorry, I have to cut you off. Four Waters playing the Green Knight immediately.
Yeah.
And you didn't flip the table?
No.
Good. Maybe you got something going on. But that's rough, though. That's a really... So... Look, Four Waters definitely showing its worth already, right? Again. Yeah. I mean, even that last game or 2 weeks ago, whichever one it was, where we played our Death Speaker Templar.
Yeah.
And, we talked about how the game could have just ended, but, we moved forward.
How did I just...
What just happened?
I just played something and it killed... Oh, because it attacked... The two minions attacked and I played a cavalry and attacked and it killed, yes. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, so no, I lost where I was going.
The Green Knight?
No, it's okay.
It's okay, you'll get there. Yeah, mental hiccup. But I just think that playing the Green Knight was super aggressive. I get it.
Oh yeah, the Four Waters. Sorry. The Four Waters.
Four Waters.
In our game, right, so presume it was not the end of the world where you can attack. That turn that you gave me after essentially enabled because I could play my King Arthur for free from the Four Waters to get the extra ping to kill your Jin.
Yeah.
So like Four Waters is nice. Okay.
I only have one copy. I should probably get another one.
Yeah. Or be degenerate like me and own a copy, then buy a foil, and then open another one. And...
Nah.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah. I'm financially responsible. There.
Yeah. I'm cardboard financially responsible.
Yes. So
okay. So interesting because that pirate ship must be a little bit scary.
Or right now, I'm just trying to give him the beats. So I'm like, okay.
Yes, you have to because the longer you let the game go on.
So I'm okay with him. Just okay, he's got it. He could flood and he could advance slowly. So
the key here is to not dump too many things, if any, on the same sites, right? Like that's how you get ultra punished is if you have 2 minions attacking the same site. Or just like, you play Brother Knight, let's say, just because, and you're on 13, and then he just floods it because it's touching his body of water. It's very hard. It's almost impossible to escape the body of water. There's always going to be at least one site that the Waveshaper can lock down.
Yeah.
So like you gotta kind of like play as if you're always playing against earthquakes and poison novas and less poison nova, but earthquakes and Atlantean fates. Just spread.
Yeah, spread everywhere.
Attack fast and spread. Do you play Drown in your Steam Druid? You did not.
No, I did not.
Is that a card that is played in Steam Druid?
I haven't looked at enough decks to. I haven't seen too many drones.
Because I mean, like Geyser, kind of. I know Geyser is there a lot for the spiders.
It's there for the spiders, but also gives your minion airborne.
Yeah.
So.
But even
shows your card.
Yeah.
Like look at the card Geyser here on this screen. And you'll see like for 2, this turn flood target site and give each minion their airborne draw a card. So it does like 3 things.
Wow, okay, so the ruler...
Yeah.
Kamy mentioned while we were playing one time, and it might be a recurring thing, so I'm curious to hear his opinion if he watches this or even comments. I wonder if Kamy plays the ruler too early sometimes.
Could be. Like, instead of just playing minions, and then just play the ruler and then come in and swing in for like 10.
Like, imagine if he played one more... Like, play a site on 4. Like, don't tap your warhorse. It's just 2 damage. Play a site on 4. Play another pirate ship, a cat, something, Then ruler attack for 12 or whatever it is. 11.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure. We also don't know what's in his hand, right?
Yeah. So
if, of course, if he has nothing else, then maybe you just use your mana. Not sure about that. That's not a general statement. Don't always just use your mana because you have nothing else to do. Okay.
So
we're deep in thought here.
Yeah, he's analyzing.
I think it's your turn.
Oh, because I think he wanted to do something. He wasn't sure. So he's attacking me for 5. And I block my top.
Oh, you can't. You can't.
Oh, it's true.
It can't defend. So he could attack for 4 more with 3 more with the ruler. The ruler doesn't pump itself.
Yeah.
But every time I play with him, I always go, "Oh man, you're just gonna block with your Tawny." He goes, "I can't. It can't defend." Like, damn. And then the next game,
I always forget to. Yeah, I'm always like, it's true. It's spellcaster can defend.
Yeah.
All right.
I always just think it's spellcaster, airborne. That's it. Card is too strong.
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. Kamy will be nice to me and remind me. Yeah, we should have put either the phone or the death door on the other side.
Yeah, but...
Ooh. I mean, brave man playing that card in the void. I'm joking. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we see his hand. And we do in fact see that, okay, there was nothing else he could have done that turn. Wasting a polymorph on not polymorph. Yeah, polymorph?
Yeah, polymorph.
Yeah, wasting I was thinking about shapeshift. Wasting a polymorph on a warhorse seems worse than using the avatar.
Okay.
So yeah, now you got some thinking to do, right?
Yeah. Because now I'm thinking there's a lot of stuff going on. There's He's got a ring. He's got creatures, minions. He's got polymorph in his hand. So he's okay. I'm gonna draw
a site for him.
Draw a site for him.
So what are your options here? Your options are give the ring and drown it, or double polymorph.
Well, like if I put the ring and drown it, he could just get a submerged creature
and go get it back.
Go get it back.
I mean, you could always give the ring to the ruler or the pirate ship and drown it there, right? So like it's impossible.
Yeah.
Or it's very hard for him to come back and get it.
I mean, in hindsight, even in this point, I should have just not even played the site for him and just let him.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think you wanted to control his draw, right?
Yeah. No, but he could have drew the site, but then just not have played the site. And so, I mean, he's got a lot of cards to
work with,
and so I'm like, okay, what's my option?
Yeah, so I guess you don't go. Yeah, you choose. Okay, you choose to. Nice. Okay, yeah, you choose to go backwards with the.
Yeah, so I'm like, let's get rid of the threats.
Yeah.
The ring is the ring, and that's why I'm always like, you know what, the ring is there. I'll deal with it when the time comes.
So he gets 2 frog tokens, and you leave him with a ring and a drown.
Yeah.
Which is, like, that's pretty backbreaking. The only thing I can say that makes it less demoralizing is the fact that you've only got a warhorse and a tawny. Yeah. It's not like, and now he can control your turn a little bit, so maybe he can do something. Like, I'm not sure how many cards.
Yeah, I don't think I had much going on, so I said, worst case, he'll just draw me a site and then say pass, or I forget exactly what I have in my hand.
Oh, okay, well, he can, if he wants, I mean, I don't know if he wants to give you a 6-power minion, though, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But he can play the Infernal, like, you can move all your stuff backwards and play the Infernal Legion on 17, deal you 3 damage, kill all your shit, but then, because then you have to move up, and then he can forever tap it with his avatar, so maybe that's actually not crazy. Not sure. Yeah. I mean, again, it just always feels so bad to give you a 6-power Infernal Legion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he did draw a site. You can even put your site on 20, right? Or like even then he can move I don't know, Warhorse won't die. Because now he can put the Infernal Legion on 19 and then it's like never getting into the game for 3 turns. That's not good English. It can't never get in the game until 3 turns, because that's me.
It can't be significant.
Yeah, it won't be significant.
Or it won't be
it won't be a threat anyways.
It won't be a threat unless I start playing 14 and 9 and start moving it up.
But still then, right, if he does put it on 19, this turn you take 3. Next turn you move it, you take 3. Next turn you move it, you take 3. Like, that's 9 damage he can deal to you if he puts it on 19.
Unless I start moving my avatar according to...
Yeah, but then now you're not playing sites, you're not flipping. Like, it's painful, right? Like, no matter what.
Yeah. So I think probably his correct play maybe is to play a site on 20, play the Legion on 19. So I take 3 damage next turn. No matter where I go, I take 3 more damage. And then... So I have to like shift my minions around, and then if he has like the Waveshaper, he could like tap my Legion, so it's like... He has a lot of options.
That's true in the world where like that 9 damage happens, right? And then he taps it. That's like 3 more damage to you. Like you really have to move your avatar.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. If you flip, actually, sorry.
Yeah, if I flip, yes, the Bruin will take the damage.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering.
Well, sorry about that. If I'm sure the microphone's gonna pick that up.
Oh, the fire truck.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean. Infernal Legions in the house.
Yeah, this is wow, good for you guys.
All right, I'm done. I'll see myself out. You can take care of the video.
Yeah.
Just
me doing talking? No, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, sure. So he's like debating.
It's not easy.
Even play anything.
It's really not easy for him. But if he played that site, it must be because he's gonna play the Legion. No?
Yeah, I'm figuring.
I mean, he can just play it on 17. It's the same. No, he plays it on 17. Oh, he might even just play it on 13. Okay, no. He wants to try to get... He wants to buy at least a turn. Because he can play it on 13 right now, then immediately tap it. Like, you gave him a site, right? So he doesn't have to play site next turn. It's interesting. Yeah, again, like, you know, that's a good play, but he gave you an Infernal Legion.
Yeah.
So of all the things that someone could do to you by letting them control your turn, getting an Infernal Legion is not a bad thing.
No.
It's not crazy. I think you definitely got the better trade there. Right?
Oh, for sure. I took care of his ruler and his
and you took, and like now he can't polymorph your Infernal, right? Because he has no more.
Yeah, so I got rid of 2 of his threats. I got rid of 2 of his answers versus him getting rid of.
No, did you just make a mistake there?
What?
Okay. Oh, nice. I missed it. Floodplain floods the desert, creating a gigantic body of water connecting to your Infernal Legion, which is on an oasis, a water site. Nice. So I missed that while I was.
Yeah.
I missed that while I was considering. I was like, yeah, okay, you can move to 12 now and not take 3 down. What is that?
Oh, I think that's Shapeshifter. I think you didn't have a copy of it, so
okay. That's what they call the official way to make proxies. Just take a piece of paper, get a pen.
Yeah.
I think it was coming in the mail or something. Even like, yeah, shape it. Okay, it doesn't help us, Kamy, to shake the card if you're going to put it on the camera. Yeah. Not bad. It's not a bad hit. It's honestly
Questing Beast. It's
a 4-cost Questing Beast. I feel like there's too many weak minions in terms of power that Shapeshift is a bit questionable, perhaps in that deck. But like if it hits any of the we didn't talk about Mr. Storeworm in the deck check.
Yeah, Storeworm is really good.
Yeah.
He's done a lot, like when I played against him, he's done quite a bit of
He started using this card in his Druid deck, I think, his air water Druid. Yeah. And the card had a lot of issues in terms of the water bound. Like he got stuck sometimes, you know. Now that problem doesn't exist anymore because of the oh my god.
Yeah.
Can you just top deck that? Obviously, because it wasn't in your hand last turn.
Yes, Mark.
Yeah. I meant to say that like a statement, but it came out like a question because I just couldn't believe my own eyes. Okay.
See, I too can cheat.
So you moved your guy out of the way because now you can't flip, right? Because then the Druid will just die. Okay, yeah. Second Infernal Legion is going to cause him a lot of problems because now he has to pick, right? Who do I tap?
Yeah. So I love that card. Infernal Legion. There's just something about it. I'm like, I know maybe it's not the ideal card for Druid, but man, it's so much fun to play.
Honestly, it's one of the cards I'd love to have the curio of.
Yeah.
I like the curio.
I don't know why I didn't get him. I had a chance to get them in foil. I didn't do it. I was like, maybe next time.
The Infernal Legion?
Yeah. I think it was on TCG for like $8 each.
I actually got 2 from Andrew, the guy that you.
Yeah, gorgeous cards.
Yeah, no longer in stock on Enter the Battlefield. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, diamond, ring and core. But we knew he had the core.
So my minion is no longer.
Oh, he has to pick.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it again for sure. He probably has to take the one that's on 13 out, right? Like that one just comes and attacks for 6 next turn, then deals 3 to his avatar.
I mean, if he blocks with the.
But he has drown though. He can flood the 13, drown your Infernal Legion, and then tap the. No, didn't he have flood in his hand? Yeah, he had ring and flood left, right? No, not flood. Drown.
Yes. He could flood 13
and then drown it. And then keep tapping your 17. Yeah. Okay. he wants to tap this one. If that thing moves in, okay, yeah. So say if that thing moves in, the 2 legions. So yeah, why isn't he drowning? Is there a reason? Are we missing something?
Maybe he's. I'm not sure, honestly.
Maybe he feels like the legion is still too far away. But
yeah,
definitely curious. Maybe I'll send him a picture right now, see if he'll answer.
I'm curious why he moved that there, because he knows I have a Riptide. So I could move my Infernal Legion, Riptide, to square 7. So they would just kill his... And I play Raiders.
So actually playing his side over there maybe helped you a lot, actually, right? Like, it's so out of the way, it's going to be hard for him to...
Yeah, I guess in looking back now, it actually benefited me quite a bit.
Wait, I was looking at the phone to message Kamy. How did you get your Infernal Legion to 7?
Riptide.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, moved up, Riptide.
And then 6 damage kills the...
6 damage kills the...
it's looking rough. But again, like, what the hell? Shouldn't he have... I guess I mean, like, that. I think he's probably beating himself over the head, right? The drown would have been really good.
Yeah, because now he has 2 6 power minions.
I mean,
that deals 3 damage.
I mean, he can do it. He can do it this turn, right? It's just like he lost his questing beast, and there's a Saracen now that he has to deal with. So he's just behind a turn now. Behind a turn on his decision. Oh, shit.
So I wonder what he's gonna... Yeah, he's really thinking. He's not following... Yeah, I think that Courtesan just...
Yeah, the Courtesan was crazy. Well, the Courtesan followed by the extra Infernal.
Yeah.
Where, like, had you drawn Surga Harris, which is still good, it's just, like, the impact is a lot less significant, right? Like, you wouldn't be able to kill his questing beast.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, the Courtesan was insane. Like, though I definitely want him to comment or message me or something and let me know why he didn't drown last turn. Like, I would rather it be because we're missing something.
Yeah, because he could have drawn 1, tapped the other.
Yeah, maybe he's mentioning that right now. I just assume whenever someone moves their hands like that, they're always
like, why not do this?
Something.
Yeah. But I'm also scared of Mesmerism because I know he has that in his deck. So I'm always, will he take over? Okay, I think he's playing it now.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I feel like it's just no. That's not how that works.
I'm just like,
yeah, you're just messing with him. I know.
I'm like, underneath my gym. No, come on.
What's it called? Yeah, the only that's what I mean. Like, it seems wild because he saw your hand and knew you had Riptide, so he must have just forgotten about the Riptide or something because
yeah. And I think he was even hoping for a Riptide.
But something he could have done, because both of your legions were tapped. He could have even attacked on 12 with the beast and then moved it like down to 17.
Yeah.
Like, but he tapped your one on 13. Nah, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It's okay. It's okay. JS still holds actually, I think you dethroned JS.
For
most glorious on-camera play.
What's that?
So when he held the title for a long time with his Morgana.
Yeah.
And then in our video there where you played the site, you played your site.
Oh,
yeah.
on the wrong site, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, you missed it too. You were
Yeah,
facing
of course, yeah. Honestly, everyone who's playing is at fault for the errors that happen. Unless we agree to those errors, which we didn't agree to that one. We just both missed it.
Yeah.
Another cat. And you still have the Saracen. Yeah. Sure. Time to move your Druid? Yeah, I think you gotta start moving that Bruin.
Yeah, I think I start moving it next turn, if I'm not mistaken.
I only saw one person make this comment, so I don't know if it's the 100% truth, but the comment was essentially that in Steam Druid, you're supposed to use Bruin aggressively. This is one guy who said that. If anybody is an expert on the deck, let us know. But if that's the case, flip him as soon as it's reasonably good to do so, and then get him into the action. It's a free 4-power minion, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, free. You lose Tawny.
So I'm wondering why I didn't play the Raiders this turn. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Oh, the Raiders are 4. Alright, am I not mistaken?
The
Raiders are 4, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So
Raiders.
So I'm not trying to think. I played the cat. When I played Raiders, I'm like, okay, I have 6 mana.
6,
So
yeah. I don't know. Again, you like it, please. Like we love to see the comments, so please post them. But do you prefer to attack with your charge guys and then play your stuff, or play your non-charge guys so that when you do play your charge, everything can attack? Which one do you prefer?
I think the charge depends on, like, if you're trying to lure them into blocking and then you play another threat afterwards. Because then it depends, like, the situation. Because let's say if you play something and then you attack with your charge minions, like, it depends on what minion's on the board, the scenario. Sometimes you try to lure them in, so be like, oh, I'm just going to attack with this charge minion. And they're like, okay, I'll block and we'll do 1 for 1. And then you play something else that's like, they're like, oh, shit.
Okay.
That's actually a worse threat. So,
okay, interesting.
Every scenario, it's really situational too.
Yeah, okay. Like, I guess on a general level, then we'll say, like, just in the vacuum, I tend to prefer playing my non-charge guys first.
Yeah.
Huh. Is there any reason you chose to kill the Fey Changeling instead of attack onto the Avatar? Oh, I guess then he double taps your...
Yeah.
Now you have 7 damage available while he continues to tap your 6 damage. Okay, and you moved. So good. Yeah, it's looking more and more...
Yeah, so the Bruin, I'm like, okay, I need to start getting... Yeah. Because if I attack there, then obviously he's going to tap...
What's the site that's underneath your Druid?
Don't recall.
Like, it is a water site, right?
Yes.
I just realized that he attacked with his pirate ship there, so...
Yeah, I believe it's a water site.
It better be a pirate ship. It better be a water site. The Battle of the Cats again?
Yeah. Feels like Oprah. You get a cat. You get a cat. Everyone gets a cat. Just so.
Infernal Legion is adjacent, right?
Yeah, adjacent.
Okay, so yeah, it can't touch the Lord. Oh, okay. So that's what we were talking about with the first trade, right?
Yeah.
What just happened?
Why did I put the cats? Oh, the cat should have lived. Yeah, okay.
No, that's the cat from your hand. Look at the graveyard.
Yeah, but I had 1 cat already.
So why did it go back to your hand, though?
I think I took both back to my hand, maybe, by accident. So there's the trinket. Yeah. That's fine.
No, there's a cat on top of an Infernal Legion.
Yeah, because there was me and Kamy exchange of cats
That
in
was
the beginning.
That's, no, but then like later on, and then your Infernal Legion got drowned. So that went on top of the cat, and now there's a cat on top of the Infernal Legion.
I don't know.
You know, it's okay.
Maybe it was just the cards were switched around. It could be just
yeah.
So
oh, I really hope it. I hope he didn't like play the trinket just to kill you, just to kill the cat. Oh no, we're dum dums. The Lord of the Unland is there. It gives his cat +1 power.
Oh.
So you had to do it to make the trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the card I was referring to earlier. He has all his other minions +1 power.
Yeah, Lord of Unland.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, okay, I have to yeah, his him dealing with my Infernal Legion there has saved them many turns.
So imagine if he did.
But it's preventing him from playing sites. So
yes,
I could see it as okay. He's not able to play these beefier creatures. So.
But if he would have killed, yeah. So like unless there was a reason, if he could have killed it a turn earlier, he'd still have his questing beast. He would have had his questing beast for a turn or two more.
Yeah.
Is it possible that questing beast is not that good? Like everything about it says good, right? Lethal, stealth. It can move without losing stealth. It has 5 power. But once it makes its first attack, is it not just a 5 cost 5 power?
Because I think you can move it around quicker. Moving, taking no steps.
Okay, so it's like a pseudo charge, but not really.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
same concept, right? Your Nelly has +1 power.
Yeah. So what's going on here? So we make that exchange. Well, Nelly dies.
Yeah, I mean Saracen should be tapped, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure you're not going to attack again.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. He's making a lot of hand gestures, but I'm not seeing what's going on.
Yeah, we can only translate Italian hand gestures.
Yeah. Oh, he thought it for me. Thank you, Kamy.
Yeah, there you go. That's a hand gesture we can understand.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting into 3 damage because if he breaks it to the surface, it takes another 3 damage from the Infernal Legion at the end of turn. So I'm willing to make that exchange of come in, deal 3 damage.
But the Lord of Unland has how much power? 3?
Lord of Unland? I'm not sure.
Yeah, 3 power. So like if he does come up to block, it'll trade.
Yeah. So I'm like, I know my red caps will die, but I'm okay with that. I just really need to put him to death's door quickly.
Which it's looking like you will be able to.
It's looking good.
I just want someone to go to death's door so we can bring that promo into the game.
Sure.
Okay. This is a water site. It says submerge. This is a water site.
Yeah.
Why did he gain 1 life? Oh, the ring. Yeah, death's door.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kamy. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and if people haven't seen it, Kamy played a really great game with JS, the Enchantress, a few what, 3 videos back?
2 or 3.
2 or 3 back, so
We're recording this.
Depending if we're going to put some
Dragon Lords
and
or not,
Dragon Lord videos. For sure,
Yeah.
we're going to be putting some, but depending on the sequence and on which we release them.
We definitely want to get those Dragon Lord games out sooner than later, though, that's for sure.
So, Fate Changeling, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but that your Druid just comes it's like a quasi Ring of Morrigan, right? Like once you move in one more square, he can never leave again in it with his avatar.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Blaze is a good card. Blaze ends games. What's that?
Funny enough, I had that Ring of Morrigan the whole game. Never played it.
There was just no reason to, I suppose.
I was like, if he drowns it, submerges all my stuff.
He just takes it.
So I was like, I'll wait. And again, proving my point that sometimes the ring doesn't need to be banned. And I just never ended up playing it. I just never...
I don't know if you not playing it because you're already... Thanks, Kamy.
Well, I mean, if he had been a bit more aggressive and had minions come in, yes, I would have played the ring. I think I was waiting for that proper moment to play it. But I think if Kamy didn't have to tap my Infernal Legion, maybe him being able to play a bit more sites. Wonder if he was able to do more things. Hard to say, but
yeah, I'd like to see the same game play out with the Legion being drowned a turn earlier.
Yeah.
I think you're still ahead because like you wasted all of his removal, and you have a 6 power to his 5 power. So you think you're still winning that race. Plus you have a lot more charge than him.
Yeah.
And like you saw, right? You have Legion on one, Cat on the other, Saracen on the third. He can't stop all of them with his avatar.
Yeah. So,
which is a good argument to why Waveshaper is not control. You do really have to make like everything else in your deck. But I found in this game, again, like maybe it's just what we're playing, what we're seeing, what I'm experiencing, but I've kind of found that you're not gonna do so well if you just 1-for-1. Like if my whole deck is drowns and berries, and every time you do something I drown you, it's like you attack me for 3 with a charge minion and then I drown it. I'm still at 17 and I pass my turn doing nothing. The next turn I have another charge minion, my berry is like I'm still losing all that life and doing nothing, alright? And the minute you play 2 minions on the same turn, on different locations.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so congrats to me. Yay.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah, I had a good game with Kamy, so yeah, that wraps the video.
And so hopefully we got the Dragon Lord videos in before this one.
Yeah.
So if you already saw them, fantastic. And if not, then they're coming right after this one for sure.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. See you next time.